What's up, guys? It's Ryan with the MXG channel again, and I'm back today to drop this emergency video to tell you guys about the newest photos we have of the new Gen 2-stroke 125. I've been telling you guys this. We started this way back in November, talking about rumors of a new throttle body injection system, maybe something to replace or complement TPI. We've been calling it TBI. We knew there was a new 250 or 300 in the works for a while. We knew there was new motocross bikes, 4-strokes in the works. We found out recently that there was new 125 in the works as well. So pretty crazy. KTM has, 4 all new motorcycles coming to you this year, after fighting COVID and supply chain issues and all of that. So I've showed you guys a couple other videos with spy photos of the new 125, and that's what this video is about. We have some new high-resolution photos that were taken, we think, just a couple days ago at the most, and I'm going to show you guys those here today. Now, full transparency, these photos were originally posted on Vital. I'm just showing them to you guys. They have borrowed photos from my YouTube before and not credited me, but I'm gonna let you guys know I've got these photos from vitalmx.com. Up until now, the Enduro models have been TPI. That's the XC, the XCW, TX, TE. The motocross models have remained not only carbureted, but kickstart as well. And we have confirmed that all that is going to change for 2023. So we can see in this first photo here, there's a electronic power valve. That's what we can assume is this black box on the side here. And we can see a throttle body. We can see that the motor has been changed a little bit. Now that's something to keep in mind on the current transfer port injection bikes, as if you don't understand how they work, your fuel is injected through the 2 fuel lines that go into the side of the cylinder. Your oil is injected straight into the crankcase, and the throttle body is just used to modulate air. That system is really cool. It's got the best efficiency, but the downside of that is that it couldn't handle the power, couldn't handle the load that a motocross bike would need, supposedly. So that's why we don't need something that efficient for closed course racing, so that's probably why we're seeing this TBI system. So back to the power valve. Electronic power valve is huge. On the TPI bikes, the electronics don't control the power valve. It's all mechanical. But this system is going to be all linked up. What does that mean? Better peak horsepower, we hope. So if we move down to this next photo, we can see the throttle body here. It's a key-in throttle body. This is going to differ from the TPI setup because this throttle body will control gas and air, so it'll be just like a 4-stroke. I assume the oil is pre-mixed. Vital mentions here that there could be a chance there's a tank under the seat and it's injected. From all the rumors I've heard, these bikes are all going to be pre-mixed, which I think most of you are probably happy about. We go down to this photo, and it's a work of art, guys. It's super high resolution, and this motor is so cool looking. Just look at the design. It's like elongated. They were able to shave so much material off the back of that case without not having to worry about the Kickstarter or any of that. It looks cool. The water pump, I don't know if it's just the way it looks, but it seems like it's up so high behind the pipe. Looks very cool. Hoping that starter is a little easier to get to than the current generation 150s. But you can glance at this photo right here and see, the bike's got the new shock as well. So it's got the hand adjustable top and bottom. I assume the shortened shock that's on the new factory edition, 250 and 450. It's definitely, obviously it's the new frame and body work. KTM is very confident in their e-starter system, and so am I. I've seen almost no issues, seen very few stories of people being stranded because their e-starter failed. So down to the next photo, we got the same plastics, seat, frame, and swing arm as the new 4-strokes. This bike's got the vented airbox cover on it. Looks pretty sweet. I know that seat looks really long in the photo, but it's not really that long in person. I've said on one of these on the 250, it's got to be the same seat. I think it's just the way it looks. We scroll down again, we get a better view of that new shock and everything. Moving up to the handlebars, we see the same one-piece start and stop switch that we see on the 4-strokes. Thank gosh, this is long overdue on the 4-strokes, and I'm glad they put it on the 2-stroke as well. On the left side, you're gonna see the map switch, so that's something cool. Obviously doesn't have the traction control and quick shift spots on it like the 4-stroke does, but it's the same style map switch otherwise. And another thing you'll notice here is the 4-stroke style throttle cable with the push and pull throttle cable, because it's going to the throttle body like a 4-stroke. And you can see some larger photos down here. I'm pretty excited, guys. Pretty excited indeed. And then they go on to talk about, you know, COVID delays and supply chain issues. Yeah, I guess it's possible. But from everything I've heard, we are indeed getting these bikes this year. They're going to be announced in May. I can't tell you if there's going to be a delay on them actually arriving in dealers. There hasn't been a huge delay caused by COVID yet for anything dirt bike, or, you know, for KTM's actual dirt bikes, but it has caused some massive delays on the street bike end. 690 and 701 we haven't even seen. I don't think it's coming at all. The 390 Adventures have been massively delayed from chips and the display, but KTM's done a pretty good job with the dirt bikes so far. So if these are announced in May, the earliest you'll see these at your dealer is June on a normal year. Could be a little different this year. There may be a shortage of them. Either way, guys, we are super excited about this. This is the biggest jump in, you know, 2-stroke motocross technology in, I don't know, 30 years or something, maybe even more. So it's good to see KTM pushing the envelope here, offering new tech. Now keep in mind, if you do still want a carbureted bike, at least for this year, you can get a gas for at least another year. You'll be able to get a carbureted 2-stroke. So KTM is giving you plenty of options. All right, guys, but this is your spot for anytime anything like this drops. I'm going to make a video as soon as possible, give you guys some insider information. I know a lot of you guys are really concerned about price, and I'm going to do a video on that in the next few days, talking about the price of these bikes and you know, what the real price is. Have they gotten that much more expensive since the early 2000s, or is it just all in our heads? So let today be the day I earn your subscription. Please hit the red button. And if you truly appreciate these videos and you'd like to join my race team, which is my YouTube channel membership, hit the blue join button. If you don't see the blue join button, then I'll put the link in the description below. It's youtube.com/themxguru/join. You guys can join for as little as 99 cents. You get a little sneak peek behind the scenes into my personal life. You get different perks for different levels, things like that. You also get a badge beside your name. So it gets me one step closer to my goals, guys. You know I appreciate that. All right, take care. Stay tuned for more info from KTM Group. I'll see you in the next one.